Hello, Libra. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read, along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying he or him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with getting what is a challenge you're facing when it comes to this connection. We have the Seven of Pentacles, the Sun card, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. Yeah, you're having a difficult time working on yourself. And a lot of it is this. A lot of this is because this was a soulmate. You know, you keep reevaluating how you can change this in a positive direction. You keep trying to really find the reason why. But you're having a difficult time seeking the clarity you need. So a lot of it is because you felt like this was your soulmate. This possibly your twin flame. So what is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? Oh boy. We have Bride in a Cage, Black Flower Fragrance. A challenge is perchance to dream, and what you both need to do to bring balance to this connection is Downcast Pride. So let's get Bride in a Cage. Bride in a Cage is the current. Yeah, we have the King of Swords and the Seven of Swords. So the King of Swords represents air sign energy. So does the Seven of Swords. And I feel like right now you both are trying to use your logic to cut out any betrayal, any deception that has you really caged in this connection. Bride in the Cage is about feeling trapped in a connection. In the recent past, we have Black Flower Fragrance. We have the Magician and the Two of Cups. You know, I feel like in the recent Black Flower Fragrance is when you feel like no matter what you do, everything goes wrong. Like you have bad luck. Like it's you. You know, and you both may have felt like this in the recent past. But I feel like you realize that you couldn't feel like this. It takes two to come together and it takes two to come apart. And you both became consciously aware that you had to let go of this past partnership. That it was time, it was really beating you up. It was beating your self-esteem up. And why you're in this energy of realizing that you have to start cutting out whatever is betraying you or whatever past deception is keeping you caged in this connection. A challenge connectively is perchance to dream. Yeah, we have the Eight of Swords and the Eight of Wands. I feel like a challenge connectively is that you both dream about each other. And it's almost like you wish that you were in a different place, you know? Excuse me. And you wish that you two could communicate without it being stressful, without it mentally defeating you. So a challenge right now is you're wishing that things could be better, but they're not. And sometimes they do get better once you get rid of whatever has you overthinking. You know, you got to just let things work out the way they are. Even though you wish that you could communicate, even though you might miss each other, right now it is what it is. And you just got to keep moving forward. Because what you need to do, and when someone that you loved and someone you had a life with does not, like when you get to a point where there's no communication, it can really damage your pride. So what you need to do with the Strength card and the Five of Wands, you need to find the strength to release anything that's conflicting you from self-love and self-peace. Because this connection definitely did some damage to your self-esteem. And you need to gain it back. Because you got to have your power to release the negativity of the past. You have to have your power to find peace with the past. So what is your person's energy toward you? What is their intention? What is their challenge? And what do they need to do to bring balance to this connection? What do they need to do to bring balance to this connection? Yeah, your person's energy towards you is gilded regret. Their intention is revenge. A challenge with your person is blinded to pain and what they need to do to bring balance to this connection, the child that was meant to be. So let's get gilded regret as your person's energy towards you. Gilded regret as your person's energy. Gilded regret. Yeah, we have the Queen of Swords and the King of Pentacles. I do feel like your person right now is trying to be logical, really trying to find some stable ground and release any regret that, regret can hold us prisoner to regret can make us feel caged in a relationship or a past relationship as much as grief. And I feel like your person is trying their best to rid this. Their intention is revenge. Yeah. We have the Knight of Swords and the Nine of Wands. I do feel like your person's intention right now is to take a decisive action towards healing any wounded and defensive energy, any wounds that make them vengeful, make them revengeful towards you. Your person was hurt a lot. There's definitely a lot of pain in this connection. A challenge with your person is blinded to pain. I feel like a challenge with your person is they tend to push the pain off. And when you push pain off, what does it do? It keeps you stuck. And this is preventing them from finding stable ways to balance the scales and let go of this connection. So your person isn't really facing their emotions, and a lot of it is because it's painful. You got to face it. You got to call that storm. This is what you both need to do. Call the storm and release the conflict. What your person needs to do to bring balance to this connection, I feel like child that was meant to be is when someone isn't raised to handle things. And I feel like with your person, they weren't raised to deal with relationships. They may have had parents that fought all the time, or parents that lived a lie, I say, that pretended energy. And I feel like what your person needs to do to bring balance to this connection is face the fact that they didn't know what they were doing. They allowed their past to interfere with this connection. This is what's going to help them with the Six of Swords and the Nine of Swords to make forward movement away from any anxiety and stress that has self-sabotaged them to move forward. I feel like your person may have even had nightmares about this disconnection, and they need to heal it by it not accepting, not blaming their past for their actions. You cannot blame what happened in the past or how you were grown up for the adult you are now. Kids can, but adults can't, because you can change your life. You do not have to define who you are because of how your parents were. So, what messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? You still hold a piece of my heart. You've affected my life significantly. So your person wants you to know that not all was bad. You still hold a piece of their heart, and you definitely will always hold that piece. And you change their life significantly, and they need you to know this, even though they may not say it. It's how they feel. So let's get some near future intentions, actions, or changes from your person. We have addicted. If you see the swords in this person's back, I feel like addicted represents someone that is used to being beat up on, someone that tends to self-victimize themselves. And I feel like in the near future, your person with the Page of Swords and the Lover is going to realize they have to move towards the truth. If they're going to release this past relationship, they have to be authentic with themselves and stop, being addicted to feeling like they're always a victim. It's exactly what I got. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. When I get my cards are all crossed. Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you, singles? We have the Devil card, the High Priestess, along with the Emperor. Connectively, we have Three of Pentacles, the Empress, and this is a divine couple, Empress and Emperor, and the Four Wands. This person sees you as the Magician and the Chariot. What they want the most from you is the King of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. You see this person as the Seven of Swords and the Two of Swords. What you want the most from this person is the Queen of Cups and the Hangman. Near future, intentions, actions, changes. We have the Fool card, the Two of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles. So I do feel like this person that's coming at you with the Devil card, the High Priestess, and the Emperor, this person that's coming at you is definitely someone new. Someone that is coming into your life to help you use your intuition, to take control of your emotions and lift anything that is restricting you in that Devil energy. Connectively, we have the Three of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Four of Wands. Connectively, again, we have the Emperor and the Empress. This may be a divine connection, and I feel like this, connectively, you both are trying, it's almost like accepting that this may be a soulmate connection. And you're trying to use this to collaborate with nurturing a stable ground. This person sees you as the Magician and the Chariot. This person does see you as someone they manifested into their life. Someone that they are trying to charge towards the future. What they want the most from you with the King of Cups and the Five of Pentacles, they want you to be honest with your emotions, not to isolate how you truly feel about this connection. I love that. You see this person as the Seven of Swords and the Two of Swords. You do see this person as someone that you are trying to strategize ways to release any confusion that puts you in a stalemate energy and prevent you from opening up completely to this connection. What you want the most from this person with the Queen of Cups and the Hangman, you want them to be honest with their emotions. Just as they, look, we have the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. We have the Emperor and the Empress. This is definitely a love connection. I feel like you want this person to really offer their honest emotions so that you can change your perspective and really open up to this connection. Near future, intentions, actions, changes. We have the Fool card, the Two of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles. You know, I do feel like in the near future, you both are going to take a leap of faith towards releasing anything that has you struggling with the possibility of building a partnership. I see this connection going in a positive direction in the near future. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps, and I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.